So two good books when it comes to audio and music production. I mean, there's so many. One would be Mixing Secrets for the Small Studio by Mike Sr. So he writes for Sound on Sound magazine. He's a class act of a person, really, really nice guy. But his book is great. He's very much like, if there's two sides of the mixing coin, I'm on one side, he's on the other, meaning he's very analytical, very precise. He thinks very mathematically and very logical. And I approach it from a very like musician, like this feels great. I love the way this is vibing. I'm not saying he doesn't do that, but he's very much more technical than me, and that's refreshing for me to read a guy like that because it balances me out in areas where I'm not very strong. And his book is written for people working in a small home studio. And so it addresses what I think most people need these days is how do you make it sound good in a not so good environment? And that's really important. So his book is great, Mixing Secrets for the Small Studio. And then I love Mixerman's book, Zen and the Art of Mixing. He and I don't agree on everything, as the interwebs will tell you, but his book is phenomenal. I can't recommend it enough because he understands that mixing is an art. That's the whole point of that book, is that it's very much something you approach from an artistic standpoint, serving the song. It's not super technical in the book. He doesn't really talk about gear that much. He really talks about mentally approaching the song and engaging with the song and delivering a great mix and following the story of the song. And it's a fun read. It's hilarious too, but it's very practical. His philosophies on mixing, I think, make a lot of sense. And he's a really good writer. So Zen and the Art of Mixing by Mixerman would be a good read.